Tonight, can Caitlin handle the pressure?
There's no crying in the gym. That's the rules. Get up.
As the contest heats up,
In the next weigh-in, there's no bottom two and no immunity.
How do you like them apples?
the sisters take on the rest for a priceless advantage at the weigh-in.
Today, I wanted to continue the momentum that we'd started with yesterday's training session. That my training group had focused on training, there was no saboteurs, and everybody shared the common goal, which was to stay above the yellow line as a team. I don't want you to be in your colour groups today. I want to mix them up a bit. So, 2, boxing.
Message Shannon wanted to get across to us today was just to forget about the alliance.
When Phoebe came across, I'd let her know that I'd had a firm alliance. And it's no secret that I had a firm alliance with Phil and David.
Just get on with it and get some good old hard-fashioned training and work together as a new team.
Go! Today's circuit was all about gut-busting intensity. All right, boys, what do you got? 19! Chris at the end is going to be the first one to smoke it. What do you got, Ricky? 20! First man! Now, in that style of training, there's no time for politics, there's no time for debating. Set, go! 20 seconds, smoke it, boys! There's nothing but focused and positive energy competing against each other. 10 versus 2! This is going to be about loyalty and respect! 5 seconds only, quick, 5 seconds, go. Up. Good girl.
3/4 of the way through training today, Wayne was boxing and he announced to the entire group and Shannon that the alliance was done and it was finished.
We got rid of the alliance last night, it's gone.
The alliance is gone. What?
My first thought is, yeah, right.
What happened? Tell me about the end of the alliance. This is the first I've heard of it.
We had enough.
What happened?
We had enough.
Chairman called it quits, Shannon.
So what is it? Every man, woman and child for themselves?
Yeah,
Every dog in its own, every dog in its own.
I wonder if he's saying this because, you know, he wants everyone to believe it or he wants Shannon to believe it.
Certainly bringing the alliance to an end mainly is because of Shannon. He has this thing about the trust, and that if I had to vote out one of our own team group, I know what the response, I know what the consequences would be from Shannon.
We're working as a team. There's going to be no game playing, no politics on my watch.
So today's training session is going to be hard, because remember, it's them versus you guys.
Yep.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm definitely relying on Caitlin to step it up this week. I can't do it without her. I don't pull big numbers by myself, and she's the one who's got all of the weight to lose, so it is up to her.
Chest up, chest up. That's it. Good, Caitlin. Big deep breaths.
As I was running on the treadmill, I was definitely thinking it would have been so easier to have been hidden away with 4 other couples, with another trainer just hiding in the background.
Hang in there for 5, 4, 3, 2, off. I could tell straight away that Caitlin was going through the negative headspace. She was thinking, I can't do this, I can't breathe. Can you handle this kind of training?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Yes. It was just purely wearing her down. Go. Good girls.
As I was running, I just started crying for no reason.
Come on, you can do it. Chest up. Hey. Chest up. You got 10 seconds. Fight, Caitlin, for 5. That's it. Be proud of what you are doing, babe, because you are doing extraordinary things. You really are. Hands away. No more hiding. No more denying. No, we're not done yet. There's no crying in the gym. That's the rules. Get up. Up. Let's go. Come on, mate. You got to face it head on. Face it head on. Go. All right, you're on. Go. Good girl. Yeah. Focus. Calm down. Focus.
Just realising in myself that I don't want to go back to what I was.
That's it, Caitlin. Something changed then. You just flicked the switch.
I know now that it's not an option for me and that I will do anything to keep that life as far away from me as possible.
Yes, Caitlin! There she is! She's there! She's the girl! That's the one I want you to bring to training. Today, it was about Caitlin having to suck it up. And it really was something that needed to happen. Tears are gone. That's her. Come out and you fight. I'm proud of you.
Coming up, it's yellow versus the rest.
Go, Dinah!
In a multi-challenge for a precious prize.
What the hell?
We arrived at the oval and all I could see was some treadmills standing out in the distance. The running track had been lined and a lot of flags, so I thought, we're in for a little mini carnival here.
Arriving at the big oval, you could see what looked like some sort of challenge. We didn't know what was going to be up for grabs, but, you know, it looked like a lot of fun.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Amy.
Welcome to a very special challenge. Today, you're not competing as 6 couples, but as 2 teams. 1 couple against 5, Dana and Caitlin, versus the rest.
You're so not impressed.
I just thought, oh great, they're gonna kick our butts. I wasn't too enthusiastic about it at all.
This week, you're all in greater danger of being eliminated than ever before. Because in the next weigh-in, there's no bottom 2 and no immunity. It will all come down to one team beating the other. Caitlin and Dana, at the next weigh-in, you need to record a higher weight loss percentage than the other 5 couples combined. If you fail, you'll be up for elimination and one of you will be going home. But if you succeed, you'll have the power to eliminate any contestant you choose. And in today's challenge, you're all fighting to get the upper hand in that weigh-in.
Immunity was off the table, so it was very interesting to find out what we were playing for.
Contestants, the team that wins today will receive a 2-kilo weight advantage at the weigh-in.
If the 5 couples do get the 2-kilo advantage, it will just blow us out the water completely and, you know, very well could send Dana or myself home.
Well, contestants, today's challenge is made up of 5 different events that will test your knowledge, agility, speed, strength, and stamina. Caitlin and Dana, as the lone couple, you'll get to choose who will compete against you in each event.
How do you like them apples?
But girls, you must select from a different couple each time. The first team to win 3 of the 5 events will win the challenge. Contestants, it's time for the challenge to begin. The first event is speed.
First thing I thought straight away, Dana. Dana's a runner. She can run.
Caitlin and Dana, which one of you is going to compete first?
I will, Hayley.
And who do you choose as your first opponent?
I think I'll pick Jana.
I knew that if they were smart, that they would pick either Lisa or myself. You know, I have dodgy hips at the moment, but I just need to do the very best that I can.
Can't make it easy for you guys.
Well, guys, today's speed event is a flat-out sprint. 100-metre dash. First across the line wins. Dana and Jana, please take your positions on the starting line.
Oh, you can do this.
I was feeling a bit nervous. I know that I am faster than Jana, but anything could go wrong, so I didn't want to be overconfident.
I haven't done a lot of running, you know, since the 10K marathon, so I'm kind of nervous about how this is going to end up.
Take your marks.
Go,
I could hear Caitlin cheering me on, saying, "Go, Dana, go."
Smash it out, Dana! Smash it!
And it was really great motivation for me. I did look over my shoulder to see if Jana was anywhere near me, which she wasn't, and I won the event.
No one ever wants to lose, but when I actually got across the finish line, I actually felt really good that I'd finished it. In my past life, I would never have tried to run 100 metres, and to do it today, it feels good.
Dana and Caitlin, congratulations, you've won the first event.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Hayley.
And the fact that we're now 1-0 put them at the advantage, and we don't want them to have that. So it just means we have to work harder.
The next event will test your strength. Caitlin and Dana, which one of you will be competing?
Me.
Caitlin, who do you choose to be your opponent?
I'll choose.
The next event will test your strength. Caitlin, who do you choose to be your opponent?
I'll choose Phoebe, Hayley.
I was positive that Caitlin and Dana were going to pick me. I was obviously the weaker option because they'd be silly to pick any of the boys.
Sorry, Phoebes.
I could see the length of rope and I was like, oh, I know what's coming.
Caitlin and Phoebe, this next event is a classic contest of power. A tug of war. You'll both stand on opposing platforms holding a rope. And on my signal, you'll have to try to pull each other off your platforms. This is a best out of 3 event. So the first person to win twice wins. Girls, it's time to flex your muscles and take your positions. Girls, pick up the rope.
It was time for round 1. Caitlin and I picked up the rope. I was like sweating and a bit terrified.
I was just working out in my head the tactical way that you can play tug of war. You know, a lot of people go in there and yank on the rope as hard as they can and end up falling off the back. So there is a lot of thought that you need to put into it.
Take the strain.
Come on, Phoebes, lean back, son, lean back.
Go.
Go, Phoebes.
Go, Phoebes. That's it, Phoebes. Go, Phoebes.
Phoebe was a lot stronger than she gives herself credit for, and, you know, she was making it a lot harder than I think anyone expected.
Go, Phoebes. Keep inching back, Phoebes.
Go, Phoebe.
That's it, get it out.
After I saw that Phoebe was pulling with all her body weight, I just, you know, decided to let go of the rope a little bit.
She did the smart thing and let the rope go a little, and I just went, ooh.
Nice try.
You know, I was just happy that we had the first one and we had one more to go.
Okay, that was round 1 to Caitlin. Starting round 2. And go.
You got it, Caitlin.
Come on, Phoebe. Come on, Phoebe. That's it, Phoebe.
That's it.
The only way I ever stood a chance was if Caitlin lost her balance and I could pick the right moment to pull the rope.
Come on, Phoebe. That's it, Phoebe. Come on, Phoebe.
Next time she releases it, give it a yank.
Now, come on, Phoebe.
I could hear the boys going, now, 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 and Phoebe failed to let go, so I just slowly let the rope go.
And I was holding it, but I made the same mistake as round 1 and was leaning back so far. And she just poof, let the rope go and I fell off again.
Caitlin, congratulations. You've just won round 2 of the tug of war, which means you and Dana have now won strength. Yay!
That's all I had to wait for.
Caitlin and Dana, you've now won the first 2 events. Congratulations.
Thanks, Hayley.
Well done, girls.
Thanks, guys.
Which means you only need to win 1 more to win this challenge.
I was definitely happy that Dana and I had won our second event, and all we needed was 1 more to win that 2 kilo advantage.
Well, let's find out what the next event is. Agility.
Gotcha. That's the one. That's the one.
Agility.
Dana and Caitlin, who'll be competing?
I will be Hayley.
And who will your opponent be?
I'm going to take on Phil.
Most people know here, but I'm pretty uncoordinated, so this was going to be a battle, but all I could do was have a crack at it, and I intended to try and give it the best I could.
Dana and Phil, this event is going to put your coordination to the test. Standing opposite each other, you must duck under and jump over a pair of rotating beams. The first person to break 3 beams will be out of this event.
The pressure was really on. They'd won 2, but we'd lost this one. She was all over Red Rover.
Dana and Phil, please step into the circle, into your positions.
Good luck, Phil.
Good luck, Filthy.
Ready? Go.
Round 1 and the beams kick off, and initially not at a bad pace.
Too easy.
Come on, Dana.
Loey.
Come on, Dana.
It's just trying to get some coordination and just see if I can get into some sort of rhythm.
It's getting faster. It's getting faster, Dana.
That's the way.
That's it. Just exactly like that.
The beam started off slowly and I thought this isn't too bad, but then I heard it gaining more momentum and more speed, and I just had to keep with my rhythm and make sure I was focused.
You're going good. You're going good. Don't pay any attention, you'll clear it straight. The other team were definitely trying to play mind games with Dana, trying to put her off. Dana, be careful. If that's the way they want to play it, they can play it that way. It's faltering, Dana.
No way.
Not.
No way.
He's got it.
Go, Billy.
The next challenge was the agility challenge, and the person who broke 3 beams was out.
Got it.
Go, Billy.
Oh! Over.
That's all right.
Minor stumble.
I seem to have some wardrobe issues.
He's losing his pants. He got it. His pants.
Go, Billy. Come on.
And I thought the minute I was trying to pull them up, I would lose any sort of little coordination that I had, so I just had to continue with it. I was a bit worried that the old white whale was going to appear.
Keep going, Dana.
Don't need cat, Billy. Don't need him.
Phil must have been so focused on the job at hand to not even be willing to pull his pants up.
Speeding up heaps, Dana. Speeding up heaps. Dana, time it. Time it, Dana, time it. Keep going, Dana. Yes!
Unlucky, Billy.
Good job.
Unlucky.
That's hard.
The beam definitely started faster in the second round.
Go.
Oh, Philly, that was close. Oh,
it doesn't work.
Philly.
It was getting quicker and quicker, and I knew that I just had to stick in there.
Nowhere near it. Oh. Nowhere near it. Not ducking it. Come on, Dana, that back foot.
He's getting tired.
No, she's not. She's gold. That's it. Control your breathing.
Up, Billy.
He's tiring.
Up, Billy.
Dana, he's tiring.
I heard Diamond Dana clip the bar, and I thought, beauty.
Dana, he's tiring.
Although I clipped the bar, it didn't break, so the game was still on. Phil was disorientated by that and thought that I had broken it, so he stopped and put his foot out the circle.
Phil, you stepped out of the ring, which means that round goes to Dana. Phil, if you go out of the zone again or break the beam, Dana will be declared the winner of the agility event. If this happens, Dana and Caitlin would have won 3 events, which will declare them the winners of today's challenge. Good luck, guys. Ready, Go.
Go, Dana.
First bar came around, I ducked under it, and then I heard a snap.
Great.
It was just a clean snap. My back foot just snapped on it.
Come here.
Bloody hell.
Dana's just standing there. She's like, oh my God, like, what the hell?
Congratulations, girl.
I was just like, yeah, we won.
Dana and Caitlin, well played. You've won today's challenge in a clean sweep. Congratulations.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thank you. Well done, girls.
As a result, you've given yourselves a definite edge over the other team. You will now go into the next weigh-in with a 2 kilo weight advantage.
Caitlin and I definitely have an advantage over the other team, but we can't become complacent with that. We know it's still going to be a struggle to win the weigh-in, and we have to be committed in our exercise to do that.
Best of luck, guys, and I'll see you all soon.
Thanks, Hayley.
I'm not too worried about the fact that Caitlin and Dana have a 2 kilo advantage. You know, we can still win this game if we put the effort in.